So baptism of the Holy Spirit is easy, meaning the essence of it. So a person turns to God and he feels that heat that of faith inside of him. He decides, my heart, I restrict my heart to ever go with this demonic entity, to whatever that demonic entity shows me, any temptation. If it pulls me away from that red hot, warm feeling of God inside of me, I don't go there. So a person like radically turns to God. He says, I rather die than decide to separate from God. And this starts the baptism of the Holy Spirit, and the person's spirit is put here onto the heavenlies. And that's it. He doesn't, this motion, this jump, he doesn't do. It literally pulls like, feels like pull upwards, and you are standing spiritually in the heavenlies, completely different air you breathe. Okay, I know it's spiritual air, but completely different. So you are sided with God, you are seated with God. And all you have to do is, after that, to remain like this. For this condition to be sealed, is reject approach of Satan, because he will offer you to willfully sin. You don't have any temptation. Your heart is guarded. It's completely enveloped with God's grace. So you don't even feel the temptation, the pull to sin. Okay? Meaning the pull to connect with your heart to this demonic mesh. You don't feel it. But you remember what it was. You know what it was, okay? You remember what feelings you could experience. So basically, it's the same position, just like Eve, well, not Eve, okay? Christ was in the wilderness, okay? So you are offered to willfully sin, and you have to say no to it. You have to reject it. Reject that willful sin. Okay, which means is to resist Satan, which is actually is this rejection of Satan, this resistance of Satan within the baptism of the Holy Spirit is called the battle of affliction, the great fight of affliction. That's what it is. That's the essence of the baptism of the Holy Spirit. And that's actually how a person must approach Christianity at all. Because according to many offers, A-U-T, T-H or R's, like starting with Tertullian, that when you fall away, willfully sin, according to Apostle Paul from Hebrews, it's like impossible to come back. Well, Tertullian says very difficult to come back. possible, but difficult. But the sect of Yukites, you know, there is a video in my channel about Yukites, which I called the real true Christianity. They thought it was even impossible. Okay, so that's how important this is. Okay, in other branches of early Christianity, it was called losing the throne position, losing the position of throne, or losing grace. Okay, so okay, it's getting long. That's it.